Hi everyone, so I'm here, March is gone, and I'm back with my March favorites. I was trying to be on time. I'm still kind of on time, but I'm going to jump right into it. So this is number one on my list, and actually I have some new favorites because, excuse me, I tend to kind of be a creature of habit, and I'm trying, especially with certain things, so I'm trying to break out of that, especially within my beauty routine. And I have so much makeup, I want to try some different things. So I always love to watch everyone's favorites because I pick up some new ideas. So right now, I love Jaclyn Hill's favorites. And last month, she had this in her favorites, and it is the Becca shimmering skin perfector, and this is the pressed, and it is an opal. Let me tell you, I'm in love, and all she had to tell me was that this was similar to, there was a good dupe for the MAC Whisper of Guilt. This is what it looks like. So you may be thinking, okay, Yoshida, this is a little light. Mm-mm. And it swatches very good, and that's it. Just swiped one time. Now, and y'all know I love my highlighters, anything that'll make me glow. And now I will say, it took me a minute to kind of use this because it is so pigmented. I'm used to using my other highlighters where sometimes I can spray my brush afterwards to get that extended glow and that just skin-like appearance. So with this, I tried that, and it was just like maybe a little bit too much, and it might have been on the pale side. So I realized I don't even need to add Fix Plus to this on my brush in order to make it give me that outstanding glow. With my fan brush, like I always apply it, a little goes a long way and will give you that outstanding shine that you need. So that's that. Once again, in the glow department, the shine department, and I've had this for a while. This is the Double Definition by MAC. It looks like this. And as you can see, this is pretty much the only side that I use. And another reason I use this is because it is the dupe to Whisper of Guilt. And I'm so mad about Whisper of Guilt because when it was out the last time, it came out with Superb, and I was like, didn't know much about Whisper of Guilt, and I got the Superb instead of the Whisper of Guilt. But it swatches like that, and next to the opal, now that's the opal, this is the the Double Define. So they're kind of similar, but I like both of them. So I've been going back and forth between the two of those. Next up is my e.l.f. Antigua blush and bronzer, the contouring blush and bronzer. It looks like that, and I can use both of these, and I contour with this. I'm gonna swatch it there, so it looks like that, and it's really sometimes too deep, so I have to kind of blend it out a little bit. And that's the blush, and that's the blush, and I actually have some of the blush on today. And it's just as pigmented as the bronzer. And I have pretty much, I want to say, all of these little kits, these little contouring kits. And this is probably my favorite, and St. Lucia, I believe. Between the two, these are my favorite. Moving right on. So the month of February, I didn't wear any makeup, as I told you all. I don't know. But March, I said, okay, let me get back in the swing of things of putting on my makeup and a little foundation. Of course, it was a little colder in March and windy, and the skin was dry. So this is what I chose to wear. I don't think, if I used another foundation, it probably was NARS, the Sheer Glow. But this is what I use, the L'Oreal Nude. And I think I've had this in my favorites before. The brush to apply this with is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It's dirty, but it is like This is the combo from heaven, okay? This is just sent from Jesus to help us look flawless, okay? Use these two together and you're going to get a flawless application. It looks like skin. It feels like skin. It almost have like a satiny type of feeling, but soft, but more like skin-like. I mean, if all those things kind of can happen at the same time, this is that. And I love it. And I like it on days when I'm in a hurry and I just need something really light and I don't want to look overdone. Is a winner right here, especially with this brush. And also, this has been like my favorite brush to use. So I've been using this brush nonstop, and that's why it looks the way that it does. Okay. Next up, for my contouring, I've just resorted back to an old faithful, and this is the Black Opal in Beautiful Bronze. And it looks like this. And as you can see, I've kind of used it. Well, I ain't kind of. I've used it. And I just do a swipe here, a swipe here, a couple of dots along my hairline. I do dots here. Once again, this brush is dirty as well because I've used it. And it's a cheap brush. It is the e.l.f. Stipple brush. And I want to say this brush is either $3. I'm sure it's $3. But like I said, I do a swipe, swipe, dot, 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 dot. I'm sorry. Swipe down the nose, maybe one across here. Take this brush and I just lightly buff it. I do have this on today. And just buff it. And then what I like about it, because I can take like the side of the brush and go down the nose just like this. And then buff it and blend it out. On my forehead, I don't have such a big brush where I'm spreading it across the forehead and bringing it down too far. I can just lightly buff. And it has been like another great combo. Next up was probably, I don't think I've put in favorites ever because I use it on clients. I don't necessarily use it on myself. And that is the Prolonged Wear Concealer. And the color that I've been using is NC42. And it looks like that. And, well, you all know what NC42 looks like. But I've been using this for under my eye, of course, basically my highlight. Now, with the concealers, these are new for me on my favorites because everyone talked about them. I originally had, these are the LA Girl Pro Concealers. I originally had medium beige. I bought it at a beauty supply store before the hype was in. And I liked it. And I used it. And then my container split. And then I just went on to using something else. Well, then when all the hype came in, the beauty supply store that I got it from no longer carried it. So I went and ordered offline. And I have some more somewhere else. So I went back and got the medium beige. But the medium beige that I ordered does not match the medium beige from my beauty supply store. So I do kind of a mix with these sometimes. And I've been using them for my eyebrows. And for a base. And perfect. I mean, I just love it, especially on quick days where I want a brow, but I don't necessarily want eyeshadow. What I'll do is I'll fill it in with, I want to say fawn, because fawn is close to my complexion. Let me see. Warm honey. Warm honey. It's close to my complexion. So I'll use warm honey under my brow as a highlight, and I bring it down and put it on the lid, and then I'll just take the bronzer out of here and dust it across my lid. Maybe a wing liner, some mascara, and I got a look. And my brows are defined. So it just, they work. So yes, these are new on my favorites, and I'm liking them. Well, I ran out of my NYC liner. And I didn't necessarily run out of the NYC liner. What happened was I bought the wrong one, the one with sparkle in it. So I'm like, I can't use this. My other one was dried out, but I always buy something I'm trying to try out. So I ran across this Milani Eye Tech Extreme Liquid Liner, and it was already in my collection. So I said, well, let me, use this since I don't have the liquid liner. I've been in love since the day I used it, and it doesn't take a lot. That's it. And look how black it is. I actually have it on today. Voila. I love it. Love, love, and love it. But I did get another NYC, and that's going to be in an upcoming haul video. For the nails, I'll say, well, no. For the nails, my nail envy. If you have a problem growing your nails, this is like wonder in a bottle. And as you can see, I'm getting low. And I'm ready to get some more, but I just want to use all of this. I have chopped my nails off like twice in the past 2 months, and they're growing back. I mean, they keep growing back. So I want to say that I know to say that the nail envy is doing the trick. New this month for nails is this Nutrinail 5 to 7 day growth formula. I don't know who mentioned this, but I saw it on YouTube. And certain things, I don't believe when people say your nails, if something says your nails are going to grow in 5 to 7 days, I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I'm just not a believer. It doesn't say that my nails will grow in a certain amount of time, and I like that, but this helps your nails to grow, and it's a strengthener. So when I said, well, I'm just going to give it a try, and I happened to catch it on sale. So when I caught it on sale, I bought 2, and I keep one in my purse and one on my dresser, and at night I just put it on my nails. In the morning I may put it in my nails. Since I'm getting dressed, if I put my underclothes on, I just sit there and put it on my nails, massage it in. At night before I go to bed, I sit at the edge of my bed and I just put it on, massage it in, and I can tell a difference already. If I can put in a picture, I'll try, but I don't think I have any pictures of when I cut them down. If so, look on my Instagram at Love and Polish, love underscore capital N underscore polish, and you'll see where I cut them down. They're already growing back. Now this one I broke again, but these right here are like, they did grow back within like the 5 to 7 day period that they said they would grow. So I'm going to definitely keep this in my nail routine. And only 2 more things, ladies. But I don't have the other one in front of me, but it's the, not red, it's the, I think it's the strawberry pinky red. What is this? I want to say 03 by Sephora. That one stays in my purse. It is the prettiest strawberry red color that I own, and it's so quick. I love the texture of these, and this is my second favorite. This is in 07. Don't know the name, but it's in 07. These are the Sephora lip creams, the matte, and I definitely rock these in the winter months. And this is such a quick and easy, I need no lip liner with these. They're so quick and easy to do and put on and give you a look. You can just throw on mascara, some powder, this, and out the door you go. So these were saving my life in sort of a way, because days I was rushing to get to work, I could have a lip and it looked like I was kind of, you know, I was presentable. I have a haul video coming up where I went back and bought more. And last on the list is the D-Slick by Urban Decay. I've been finishing off my makeup with this. I'll use the Fix Plus, then use this, and my makeup seems to last no matter what foundation that I use. But pretty much, like I said, I was just using this L'Oreal Magic Nude, and it was perfect, and it lasted. So, and I didn't have to go in with my primers that I was using, the B6 and all that stuff that was giving me dry skin. So it worked, and I really, really loved it. So I hope there were some things in my favorites that you like. And as always, if you have any questions about anything in my favorites, please just let me know, or let me know how you feel about something in here, whether you liked it, didn't like it, or whatever. I'm always, you know, open for suggestions. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon, and sooner than you think. Bye.